Sortofween.
I realized about an hour ago that sounds like a penis. Did not occur to me before that.
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
I didn't think of that.
I did, but
You did.
I liked it.
We've all got some sort of ween. We've got sort of ween energy. Okay, we're live. I'm hosting us on the pack. Welcome to Sort of Ween. While I'm typing, Tim, do you want to say stuff?
This is a great idea. It's a huge experiment. We're not sure if it's going to work, but we're already here. We're having fun. It's going to be great, and it's so spooky and scary.
Woo!
And we're going to have a Halloween costume contest thanks to some real spooky judges. We have Frankie. What are you going by tonight?
Edwin Odesiron, Red Wizard of Fae.
Nice. We have Babyface Hooks. And who? Yes, she is the Babyface Pope. And we have Gina Ippolito. Dinosaur warning.
I'm a dinosaur warning you of impending doom.
So these are our trifecta of terror, our judges of judgment, who will be judging in our 5 categories. Emily, do you remember the categories?
Oh, crap. Let me pull them up.
We've got best overall costume, for sure.
For sure.
Yes.
Most 2020
costume.
DIY.
Yeah, best DIY.
Best DIY.
Best costume, scariest costume, silliest costume.
Ooh.
Best DIY costume, and most 2020 costume.
I'm dropping in the Twitch chats for all of our lovely viewers the restream link. So when our costume contestants would like to join, they can click that link. The hosts have not introduced themselves. Mr. Timothy Palmer, would you like to tell us what your costume is?
Yes, I am adult COVID Calvin and Hobbes. So I'm Calvin and Stephanie is Hobbes.
Emily?
I don't have a costume. I meant to, but this was one hell of a week. So I put on my Alice Cooper shirt, and I have an orange sweatband, and this is what you get, guys.
You're
That's a character.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do an entrance because I'm very proud of this.
I think Emily is sort of ween.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to invoke that spirit, but I am not quite fully there.
Just sort of ween.
Just sort of there. Yeah.
On the 1s and 2s, we've got our DJ Crybaby. DJ Crybaby. Because I'm Ellen, and we're dancing, and we're having a good time, and I'm not yelling at my interns. And we're watching it. We're having a good feeling. It's 2020. I'm rebranding, baby. Remember in the 90s? You loved it. That's it. That's all I got.
Ellen, did you drop a link in the sort of TV chat?
I dropped it in both Twitches, which is all we need.
Oh.
Right?
Can you drop it in the sort of TV again?
I just sent it to Carrie, the self-care fairy.
Oh, you did? Oh, hero.
You are wizarding guru.
Hero. Oh, yeah. So I'll be running all of this for the first time ever, which is pretty scary, but it's also exciting. So every once in a while, we'll maybe come in here and show some really, oh my gosh, what? Stuff
doing great.
Crybaby is doing as he's DJing for the entirety of the party.
Feeling the grooves, guys. We're going to have so many special guests. Some pranks. You know I love pranks.
Yeah.
We're all about the pranks.
Well,
That's the tricks part.
if we don't have any guests waiting to add, should we add our first costume contestant who is sitting right next to Daisy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. First up, we have my roommate Maggie. Let me just change my name so that you know who she is. And so our guest, I'm going to spell her name wrong because she spells it weird. All right, let's give it up for our first guest of the evening, Miss Britney Spears. Oh,
Yay!
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa!
wait. We don't say the S word anymore as white people. So let's redo that. Oh, okay. We're working. We're trying to be a little bit more aware.
It's Britney, bitch!
Yeah.
Are you free?
Is that in the toxic
I
video?
love everything that my dad is doing for my career. It's been really,
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
it's been
no.
really great.
She's killing it. Does
Oh.
any of our judges have a question for Miss Britney Spears?
I mean, how do you do it? How do you keep being a superstar despite an incredible amount of trials and tribulations?
The first step is to light your home gym on fire. People will
Okay.
think about that for a very long time.
That is a great step one.
Step two, dance.
My question is, did you and that snake become BFFs, and does that snake now reside with you at your ranch?
This snake is honestly, it's my full-time child.
Unlike her other children that she only has part-time.
Meet Kevin.
No, that's true.
Meet Kevin. I'm not hung up on him at all.
Kevin the snake, everybody. Kevin.
Brittany, how do you feel about impending doom?
You don't gotta worry about it if you keep dancing.
Good.
Killing it. These dance moves are legendary.
Come see my residency in Vegas.
When people are like,
Incredible choreography.
Lots of this.
We have. Looks
We're
like we
doing
have a new person.
Oh, Ellen, you're so
Isaac.
I'll never prank you, Brittany. You're already too traumatized.
Thank you, Ellen.
Lots of trust issues. Okay, that's our first guest.
Woo!
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read people's names. Intern, make the font bigger.
Thank you for putting yourself out there, Brittany.
I told you there's no crying in reality TV. Sorry, we're back. I got rid of Brittany. Okay. Who's Oscar Isaac? Can we turn their camera on? Is that our next guest?
Yeah, they have not turned their camera on. Maybe this is their costume.
What a tease! What a tease!
Ooh, building the anticipation.
Should we discuss one of our cocktails since we're between guests right now?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Oh.
Hello, Oscar Isaac.
From Star Wars. The actor from Star Wars says DJ Crybaby. He's chiming in.
Well, wait, this is Oscar Isaac.
Stripping down.
Oh, wow, I like this. This is my kind of costume.
This is
This
what
is
I
Oscar
tuned in
Isaac
for.
from Ex Machina.
Host,
Nate
can we
Hope is a fan.
can we make Oscar Isaac big?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, big fan.
Oh yeah! All right.
I don't know what's going on, but
Oh, okay.
This is beautiful.
Whoa.
I'll just watch this for the next hour.
oh yes.
Oh, it's choreographed.
Even better than Brittany.
Honestly, yes, Brittany, your choreography was
If they
slacking.
need a job at my residency, they're welcome to join me.
Honestly,
Wow.
I feel like y'all have not been watching Brittany's IG live because that choreography that Brittany did was pretty on spec.
Yeah. Brittany's got a lot of time
Jeez.
to learn those dance moves.
Wow, this is incredible.
Let's just watch this forever.
yeah.
It's the whole stream.
What are we watching?
We're watching Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac dancing Ex Machina.
Okay,
But two of him.
I love it.
It's Oscar Isaac's.
This is sensual. It's kinky. I'm feeling it. Oh no!
Oh wow!
And they're gone.
And they're
And
out.
they're gone.
I'm not
They
gonna
played
lie.
themselves out.
When
They
I
left us
fantasized
wanting
about being with Oscar Isaac, it was exactly like that.
That was
I think so.
I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans, but I imagine it's something like that.
What?
At least
I would
most of them
subscribe
are.
to that OnlyFans.
I would subscribe to that OnlyFans.
Worth every penny.
Yeah.
every penny. I would pay $30 a month for that.
I think-
DJ Crybaby.
That's a lot of money on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
was gonna say, who's going to betray themselves to say, ooh?
30.
Turn up the music. Guys, let's do a cocktail moment.
Yes. Do you want to do your one, Jenny?
Mine? I can do mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is the Vampire's Blood. Oh, I moved it. Intern! Where's my drink? God. Okay, we've got Coca-Cola, 3 ice cubes, sponsorship glass that you can't see, Jim Beam. We've got, let me turn down DJ Crybaby. DJ Crybaby, be less loud. We've got Jim Beam. We've got Luxardo cherries, which were $22 a jar. Thank you. Thank you, my art department, for providing that. We've got 1 cherry. We've got the cherry syrup. We've got a little bit of grenadine because it turns out that cherry syrup, not that sweet. And then we've got a mist of pink glitter, which I will, art department, where's my pink glitter? Where's my glitter?
Yeah, the glitter is the most important part of any beverage.
Yeah.
Pink
Including
glitter. Whoa, smoky. That's too much glitter, probably.
Never.
See that? I don't want to pour this onto my laptop. I guess I could afford multiples because I am Ellen DeGeneres, but let's not waste a nice MacBook.
You don't get rich by spending money.
Nope.
I heard that, Dinosaur of Doom. It's delicious. Tastes like pennies, just like blood.
Ellen, don't you use a MasterCard?
Mostly bourbon. Maybe I'm an alcoholic. We don't know. Thank you.
Everyone make that drink right now.
Oscar Isaac messaged me. Hold on. He's in my DMs. He doesn't know.
Oh, wow.
Lucky you.
Lucky.
He's just trapped in that lair.
Ellen, Ian is asking where Portia is.
Listen. It's been a hard quarantine on everyone.
Uh-oh.
Some things have come out. Some people are mad at me. Some people aren't speaking to me right now because apparently I'm mean to the people that aren't famous. She'll come back.
That's what I heard.
It's fine. I'm Ellen
come
freaking
on.
DeGeneres.
In most relationships, there's one person who's arguably more famous than the other.
I'm trying
Ellen
to
and
go back to
Portia,
90s
do
Ellen
we
when
need
loved
to?
me.
Yeah.
I'm 90s Ellen. I'm stand-up Ellen. I have a sitcom. I'm just coming out. People like me still.
They're still like, hey, she was totally believable as that lead in Mr. Wrong.
Where he broke his finger to prove he loved me. Portia has never done that. Try a little harder, lady.
I'm not trying to get in the mix here, but if you need to tell Portia anything, I could deliver a message.
Oh.
Straight from the Pope?
She's been staying here ever since I was like, yeah, gays are cool. And so
for like 3 days.
yeah.
Can other, if I do this, will half of the people not see me? Hey, can you tell her I miss her so much? Okay, everyone's here. Right.
Totally tell her.
I just had a private chat with the Pope. We're good. Ooh, there's a lot of bubbles in that and a lot of glitter.
Oh man, your poop is gonna look awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I haven't pooped in like 4 months, so that'll be nice.
Oh, it's gonna look so good. Take a picture of it.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. I'll put it on my Instagram.
Put it on your OnlyFans.
Oh, man. Should Ellen get an OnlyFans?
I mean,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm into it. I don't mind multiple revenue streams. Smart business. Passive income, baby.
Yeah.
It feels off-brand.
It does feel slightly off-brand. But my brand was not working, Wizard. People don't like me right now.
Fans
True.
would just be like extra videos of her dancing. You know, basically a Patreon, but just under an OnlyFans.
I don't know.
I feel like right now people would want to see her yell at them.
Yes.
Oh.
Like that's what you pay for.
Kind of a
pay
dom.
for-
She'd be a
Because if
dom.
Ellen was on Cameo, I would pay for that.
You,
Like,
yeah,
where's
you would,
my coffee?
yeah, you'd pay to get yelled at by Ellen. Yeah, I think most people would.
Yeah. Oh,
I would pay to have Ellen yell at someone on and have that recorded. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we could all just go, people could just ask me to break up with their loved ones for them. Just give me a name, I'll cut them down.
I don't know if it's this spicy cocktail, but I just realized that maybe the value of Cameo is just like when I was a kid and I would go to Six Flags and you go to that one booth where you could sing a song. Like you want to sing like Steel's
Oh,
Keep
yes,
It a
yes.
Rose because you're like, oh my God, I love that so much. And then they pretend make a video behind you.
Oh yeah.
And
you're speaking as the Pope, yes?
Definitely, I am pretty sure
The Pope 1000% has gone to the mall and made a CD of himself singing.
100%.
Yeah.
There are lots of Ellen fans in the chat. I want to.
Yeah, there are.
yes, there are. Everyone is standing Ellen right now. And is very down with the idea of an Ellen cameo just yelling at them.
Does Ellen realize that there is this available revenue stream?
Huge market available,
I
Ellen.
feel like it's not very self-aware of me to say this, but am I America's sweetheart? Have I become
Yes.
America's sweetheart, guys?
Yeah.
You're America's girl boss.
I feel like in 2020, America's sweetheart is a yelling bitch. Like that's on brand with all of 2020.
The
Like
vibe is back, baby. Oh,
in past years, America's sweetheart was someone nice that people liked, but this year, I feel like America needs a harsh reality wake up call.
I'm the bad bitch you were all asking for. All right.
That's the dance. I picture bad bitch.
Do we have anyone else waiting to get in?
No, not that I see. But I will start.
Come on, we got a lot of people watching.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching. There's a lot of people watching. So
Anyone want to hop on with a costume? It don't even gotta be that good.
Yeah.
Let's be real. We're
What
kind
if
of
I can do one of my drinks, which are I'll do the less elaborate one, which is still kind of elaborate. It's called I named it the Grave Robber's Delight.
Ooh,
Yeah, thank you.
terrifying.
Thank you. It's pretty horrifying. So you start with a glass that is empty, obviously.
Nice.
And then do we have just the vodka?
Yeah, is that what you wanted?
Oh yeah. So you add some. It's the one that I found. This was a giant punch bowl for kids, but we're making alcoholic for adults and bad kids.
How did you get in the chat?
Tim, do you want to make yourself big?
Me?
Oh yeah, I'll make myself big.
Dinosaur? How did I also signed on to the Twitch and muted, and I can be in both the chat and
I'm in the same. You gotta open a Twitch window that's silent.
yeah.
Oh, is Hobbs holding a cat?
Yeah.
Sounds like a lot of effort, guys. I'm
They might only work for so long, but the drink must be done under the gaze of a black cat for maximum effect.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
getting
I was
Ooh.
also gonna say Hobbs holding a cat was everything I've ever wanted.
Hobbs, I think you're in a run-in for one of the top costume contests. If you're holding a black cat,
Like genuinely,
casting spooky energy over a
Oh,
that's why I wanted to chat. Was just to say that. So
seconds.
So we've added vodka and lemon lime soda.
okay.
And then we need to add some green food coloring.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, your poop! Everyone's poop is gonna be great.
And this is delicate coloring, the
all
little
of
beauty
you.
trick.
This is a good poop stream. Oh,
Yeah.
that could be an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Is that a pumpkin? This is
Yeah.
There's so much spookiness happening in this thing.
I don't know. That's too much.
I realize now
Oh,
that's
that's
what
not food
you're
coloring.
paying
That's
for.
food gel.
I
That's
know
not.
that's all I could find. It's
That's not the same.
not going to work the same way.
That's not the same thing.
Will it blend? No.
That's
I disagree.
Green,
like
but it's still like
though.
has strands in it.
oh.
It definitely looks like a grave robber's delight.
Yeah, thank you.
I take back
Well,
my
it's warm
compliments of
feeling.
your poop later.
It's the colored worm in the drink.
Yeah, these are just worms. So it is green though. It did.
Oh, did we-
Ooh.
It just has a lot of detritus at the bottom.
Here you go.
So now we add some ice, but most importantly, rainbow sherbet for all the guts that you hit with those shovels when you're digging up the body.
Oh,
Okay.
Gross.
it looks just like human guts.
Yes,
Oh.
it does.
This is a grave robber's demise.
Legitimately, I want
Yeah.
people's sherbet.
I like that these drinks are like entire meals.
Yeah, the recipe said to add a whole thing of sherbet, but it's also for like
Wow.
30 people.
Is it like a
I was
punch
gonna say,
bowl
like,
recipe?
Yeah,
like,
It's a punch bowl.
That makes sense.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have let it set out
Mm,
a little bit.
mm.
Ugh. Wow, if I had a cooking show, I would not be on the Food Network.
The chat thinks that you're going to die. Also,
okay,
the
here's a fun fact. I was in the chat earlier, and they posted this recipe in advance. So like
I
it does
did.
feel like improv, and I agree. But this is actually a pre-planned drink.
Okay. I'd drink it.
I just was making it live, and there I've made it. I'm afraid to.
Beautiful.
That sherbet gives it like a
a human
I
guts
love
vibe.
Chug it. Chug it.
Chug, chug, chug. Obi says this drink is a real no but.
That's human-y.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Ooh.
Wow.
Also, Roger Carno says that you look like a snack, Tim.
Yes.
Oh,
Roger's
yeah, thank you.
kissing ass on the Facebook chat.
I would like to make a PSA on related to eating body parts. Yesterday I bought a
Always do it. Huh?
I bought a bag of spooky Skittles.
Ooh.
Skittles, guys. Flavors, all punch themed, except for sometimes mystery flavored. It tastes like rotten zombie flesh.
Whoa,
Pro tip,
what?
it really does. Don't eat them. They were
Oh no, it keeps it fun. It keeps life fun.
Ooh. Essence of foot, essence of mesquite, essence of garbage.
Oh.
Very
Essence of mesquite sounds kind of good.
very complex flavor profile. I believe our current costume contest participant can vouch that it was the worst thing they've ever put in their mouth. But we'll let them
Okay.
decide.
That's a high bar.
Here's somebody new.
We all put some stuff in our mouth. over the years.
You guys can hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a woman from space.
That's me.
Terrifying.
Oh, yeah, the Birdie Bots every flavor is what it sounds like.
It's like that, yeah.
Whoa, I know that person. And the
Hey.
person.
Are you Leela?
I'm Leela.
Nice.
Nice.
Just looking for
It's so good.
That's awesome.
That is an
That is
extremely
good.
cool ray gun.
That is a very good costume.
Yeah,
you only
that's
have
good.
one
That's
eye.
solid.
Big
But
fan.
when does the dancing start?
Wait, you guys all sound really grainy, so I'm gonna reload this. I don't know why that's
Oh, we're losing Leela.
That's such a Leela move.
While
Um,
she's
Classic Leela.
grabbing a beer, but that's amazing.
Never have I ever. Never
Okay,
have I
okay,
ever.
yes.
I'll go first.
COVID Calvin.
Never have I ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight.
I have done these.
I'll drink.
I'll drink to that one, yeah.
I was very Wiccan in high school.
Was Leela back with us?
I'm back.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
Oh, are you gonna judge me? Can't wait.
Yeah, does anybody have questions? Did the judges have questions for Leela?
Let's see. Fry, really?
Oh, harsh.
No, dude, like fuck, Mary, kill, like Fry.
Oh, okay. Fry, Zoidberg, and the professor.
This is a hard one.
I would fuck Fry. I would marry Zoidberg.
Whoa.
Kill the professor.
Kill the professor.
Yes, okay. Makes sense.
Oh, you'd marry Zoidberg and kill the professor. Wow. I feel like you're gonna wake up coded in things a lot.
Wait. Say that again, because that tracks.
Have you seen
Me?
Have you seen his hands?
Yeah. I'm with Leela on this. The Pope agrees.
Wow. All right.
Oh. How do I get out of this?
Looks like Leela's freezing up on us.
Did we lose her? Oh no, there she is.
No, there she is.
She's still there.
This is just me doing that.
Oh.
That's the kind of interdimensional unions that really will solve our crisis of today. That's what we're looking for.
Leela, how did you deal with all the times you were doomed in space?
Ooh, good question.
Honestly, a lot of LaCroix and just dumb shit.
Okay. I feel like we could all learn something here.
Gumption.
Yeah,
Gets
when
far, baby.
the world was ending, when I was off of the world, there were just honestly it turned to prayer. And,
Turn to prayer. Oh, the Pope loves that.
yeah.
I gotta say that really I feel like you've been speaking a lot to me. You know?
Play into
Yeah.
the judges. That's a smart move, Leela.
Yeah, I do feel like Leela and the Pope have a connection right now.
Have we mentioned what they are competing for?
A pizza.
Pizza.
Getting pizza.
But not from Planet Express.
No, Little Caesars, brah.
No,
We're
Caesars.
going for the sponsorship.
Damn it. I knew I should have competed.
I mean, if we don't have enough people to win each category, I feel like all our judges should win a pizza.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there. And we're real generous with the show's money. Everybody
Everyone,
loves
check
Oprah,
under your
right?
seats. There's a pizza under your chair.
What?
What?
Everyone's house.
You broke. I'm calling the police. I am calling the police.
We left
Amazing.
you a gift.
Incredible.
The wizard got a pizza.
Fine. Hunter did.
It's a take you back.
That's
Oh,
not a
she has
pizza. It's a pizza.
We all have pizzas.
That was like a pentagram pizza.
It's a pizza hat.
Perfect.
Now I'm a dinosaur with a pizza hat on.
Which is what every dinosaur
We're
wants
so
to be.
sorry we didn't get you a pizza. We thought maybe you were fasting for a religious holiday. I'm not super familiar with Catholicism. Kind of avoid religion.
I'm looking at Gina, the dinosaur with the pizza hat, going, wow, when I was 4, if you had said one day you're gonna stare at an electronic box and you're gonna look at another adult woman wearing a dinosaur pizza costume, I would have been like, fucking take me there right now, because that's the future I need.
Future liberal fun.
Yeah.
Pizza dinosaurs.
Let's check it.
Dinosaurs, really, that's,
Oh, baby.
I see now why Gina was picked as a judge as well.
Yeah, people who know their costumes and know Halloween.
Not gonna lie, I muted our DJ
Yeah.
for a little bit because Leela's a little bit quiet, but I brought him back. DJ Crybaby.
If you don't
Let
watch
him
DJ
go.
Crybaby every Sunday afternoon, you should.
Spinning dope jams on Sortofween Network.
Turn them up a little bit, Ellen.
You want to turn them up? Spooky jam.
With big some little shine in the background.
Is that running in the 90s? I just want to see Ronald McDonald in a go-kart pointing forward when I hear that song.
I'm loving the visuals. Kurt Russell with a little bit of lipstick from making out. It's a good look. It's a good look.
Great look.
Should we
Yeah,
do
baby.
Never Have I Ever?
You're the man now, Doc. Yes, let's do
Yeah.
it.
Never have I ever found out what Jennifer Love Hewitt did last summer.
Oh,
Oh, but
Oh.
that is revealed in the plot of the film.
Yeah.
What
should
the?
we spoil it? I would like to
It's the
say
first
my,
10 minutes. It's the first 10 minutes.
Here,
ran over.
I'll spoil it. She's a heartbreaker, and she and her mom, played by Sigourney Weaver, they con rich gentlemen out of their money. And then Jason Lee is like, what did you do last summer? And she was like, I conned other rich gentlemen out of their money. Yeah.
The huge red flag, and he still doesn't see it.
Yeah, he believes the best. He believes the best of her.
I'm a big fan of that synopsis. I like this.
That is pretty good. I also never have I ever had a Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
What?
I have not. I have not. I will not drink to
Is
that.
that a sex act?
Oh,
Oh my God! What is that? It's,
You did? You have done that, Gina? You asked me?
Yeah, it's a sex act.
Yeah.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is a sex act?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It's when Jennifer Love Hewitt and her mom, Sigourney Weaver, con rich gentlemen out of their money, and then they shit on your chest and leave claw marks.
the last part's really important.
Shout out to Sigourney Beaver.
my glitter residue in my glass, guys. My edible glitter residue. Oh, so
Oh, you gotta get that.
just like do like a little.
Yeah.
It does not really come off, guys.
We got 2 new people.
Oh,
Well,
two people.
Wow, more costumes.
I heard a rumor one of these people's on drugs.
Oh, it's a Pac-Man
What did
ghost.
this come to?
I love it. Ian just got a costume out. If you're a sketch comedian and you cannot throw a costume on, leave. Go somewhere else.
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm not wearing a wig right now.
Pac-Man's bald.
I don't know what's stopping you.
Did you say Pac-Man's bald?
Isn't he bald?
Like Caillou?
Yeah, like Caillou.
Oh, Ian, you should shave your head and go as Caillou.
Yes. Shave your entire head.
Polygyny.
Yeah.
We convince you to shave his head on by the end of the stream. That's my new goal.
We almost did Britney Spears' Slave for You and Britney Spears 2007, and I almost just bicked my head again.
Ian, you can shave your head and go as Britney Spears.
I already shaved my head, though, for comedy, you know?
No, not you, Ian.
Look, we've been paying a lot of attention to Pac-Man Goes Put on Drugs, but not enough attention to Carol Baskin.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Can you guys hear me?
We can.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, I saw Hobbs, and I just needed to, just get in here and
Being your cat?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure everything was up to snuff with Hobbs. Is Hobbs on any drugs right now?
Uh-oh.
Are you on any drugs,
No.
Hobbs?
I'm high on life.
All right. Okay, good. All right. Everything checks out. Wait, hold on. One more thing. Hobbs, are you being forced to procreate and having your cups taken away from you?
Aren't we all being forced to procreate when you really think about it?
I don't know if I can.
Puberty
say
is a hard
anything right
time for
now.
everybody, Gina.
I don't think we are being forced to procreate, and I
I
think
mean-
that is the Pope. I don't think anybody's forcing anybody to procreate.
Those are important
I'm-
questions, though.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that animals in the entertainment industry are being treated with dignity and respect.
Well,
That's what I'm here for.
Hobbs is now my best friend and my partner. I don't know if that's weird.
The Lord's work.
You know what? You'll be surprised how common that is where I come from. Florida.
And here's another cat.
Black cat.
There's a black
Wow.
cat.
He,
That cat
that's
was really
big
cool.
boy. He is
no.
baby.
Ran away.
It definitely looks like Pac-Man is on drugs.
Well,
It does. It also kind of looks like that black cat is on drugs.
it's okay for them to be on drugs. They're not an exotic animal. Whoa! Another tiger.
Yes, it's me.
Is that you, Cuddles? Is that your Cuddles?
Cuddles the tiger. Hello. Meow. Meow.
You sound a lot like the Cowardly Lion.
Why would you say that?
It's like Mr. Mistopheles all over again.
Don't mention that name around me. I hate that guy.
Oh my God. Oh,
He
goodness.
stole my whole act.
Well, Cuddles,
Ooh.
I'm sorry for your loss.
There's some dark jams happening from DJ Crybaby right now.
Oh.
Should I turn it up?
Yeah, we can go back.
Some Gremlins action. Too scary of a movie for me. Can't hang with
Dolan.
Gremlins.
Dolan, I love you, Dolan.
Oh. Kitchen.
Keeps changing.
Yeah,
0 to 10.
Okay. I'm gonna do a Halloween Never Have I Ever.
Yes. Oh wait.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Never have I ever. Dang, I've done a lot of stuff, guys. Never have I ever kissed a ghoul.
Oh, glug, 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 glug.
I'm gonna be honest. I kissed a ghoul, and I liked it.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Proud of you, Pope. Proud of you. Embrace it.
I've probably kissed at least one ghoul.
She's right behind you. Don't say that.
No, not her. Or not Hobbs. Another ghoul. Or an actual ghoul.
That was a very creepy laugh, Bob.
You know, I've been accused of creating a ghoul before. But, you know, have I been visited by him?
Ugh.
Well,
Do-
I tried to kiss him before I would have been allegedly guilty of whatever I was been accused of. So, technically, yes.
The only thing that we judge here is costumes. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry, no one's
There's
judging life choices here.
Yeah.
There's no
Maybe
body.
I might.
Trouble.
Just try to convict me.
Ghouls
Try to
come and
convict
ghouls
me without a
go,
body.
but costumes last forever.
It's true. I reprised a 10-year-old costume today.
Ooh.
Okay, I
The poster?
I thought that was a 10-year-old's costume.
I mean, if it was really the Pope, then it would be.
Hey.
Oh.
Since I wrote about it, I wrote down a whole bunch of never have I ever's. I will say never have I ever unknowingly gone to a cult meeting.
Oh, I
Oh,
have.
I did. They said it was Bible study.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have UK meetings.
I have sat through an MLM pitch, so
Whoa.
Ooh.
So you've only
Yeah.
Was it any good?
I didn't buy anything and I did not sign up, so they didn't get me.
You resisted the lure of the cult.
Hey, just shout out to Kaylee who mentioned anybody who's been to UCB, you got a drink on that.
No, he said unknowingly. Unknowingly.
Unknowingly.
Ayo. That was the perfect. Where's going?
Like I belong to Scientology, but I do it knowingly.
You
I
didn't
belong to
ask her to document
You
it.
knew what this was.
I feel like, can I just say there's a lot of people in this chat who haven't spoken up at all. I would like to hear from a lot of them.
Got a lot of viewers. Got a lot of lurkers. We've got someone who's about to join the stream.
Ooh.
Our good friend, I believe that's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Ooh, what did he create?
The largest living gnome.
Wait, I have a Carol Baskin question.
Yes.
Carol, why were you so bad on Dancing with the Stars?
Because
Brutal.
I am a cat or a kitten, and yet we all have only 4 feet or 2 paws. Cats cannot dance, as evidenced by the film. Cats cannot dance. The animated film.
Okay, that checks out. That checks
a
out.
good
Can't
movie.
dance.
That's a good movie about cats not being able to dance.
Ooh.
It's what I live my life of according to that movie.
Can I ask you a question, Carol Baskin?
It seems difficult to build a life philosophy around that movie.
You think, but if you are Carol Baskin, it is quite easy.
You know, we've got a costume change from DJ Crybaby. Maybe we should tune in with him for a little bit. Oh,
hell yeah!
He's a piranha plant now.
Oh yeah.
We got a spooky jack-o'-lantern in the chat. My internet froze.
Uh-oh.
Let's go back to some never have I ever's.
I will say I have been accused of starting cult-like organizations. So,
Whoa.
Whoa.
spooky.
Who's
Yes.
that spooky jack-o'-lantern?
Sponsored apparently by Walmart. Tiny logo
Listen,
next to one of the ghosts.
we'll take any sponsorship we can get on this channel, baby. No ethical consumption or streaming under capitalism.
Unleash the horrors of unbridled capitalism. Ooh, Walmart.
Pac-Man goes for the wig on.
That's too scary even for the Pope.
Spooky person.
Oh no. Was that?
You look so spoopy.
Oh yeah. I got this when the improv space closed.
Oh, R.I.P.
It's full of the ghosts of lost dreams.
I feel like so all of the improv space costumes were from me. So that is
Wow.
It's returned home.
That's very sustainable.
I brought over like a bunch of just sacks of olds.
Remember? No, it was.
Kind of like costume cloths, just a big old sack on your shoulder.
This is the circle of life.
I'm glad it went to a good home.
I got that, and there was a cop costume in there, and that cop costume has just been in the trunk of my car.
Yeah, that was also mine.
Where it belongs.
I don't know, it might get you out of a jam and a protest. No,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
not.
Or
I've
I
thought
was
about
gonna
it.
say, keep it in the trunk of your car so you're ready for like an effigy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I have the sexy cop costume that I wore to make the authorities distracted from their investigation. It worked. It worked. Found Mr. Baskin that way.
Aw. I will say, never have I ever used a Ouija board.
Oh,
I haven't done that.
I feel like anyone who's ever been to a slumber party.
I don't think I have. Very surprising.
Yeah, I
I
haven't used
have
one
friends
proper.
growing up, so
Very weird.
Maybe
I
when
grew
someone-
up in the religious South where if you had a Ouija board, you had to call your parents and immediately get picked up from that slumber party.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, that would be my house too growing up.
Wow.
But-
Nah, my mom would have supplied the Ouija board.
My mom would have been like, "It's all bullshit. I don't care."
You guys make me feel better about my life path because sometimes I wonder.
wait, I have a question. Pope, you've never used a Ouija board because it's
Nope.
against your religion?
It's against my religion. I can't use a Ouija board. I just I kiss ghouls. I mean, sure.
Sure.
But Ouija boards. whew.
You can't talk to God and say like just this once.
Well, when you use a
infallible.
Ouija board, you're not talking to God. That's the problem.
Look, I'm not gonna have the kind of relationship where it's like, are you just gonna like talk to your partner and be like, hey, just this once, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna like, have sex with the mailman. No, you don't do
There's
that.
some people who are into that.
Why is there not a reverse Ouija board?
A reverse Ouija board? Where the
Portal
dead
to
ask.
the living.
Yeah.
Prayer.
Why is it a one-way street?
You don't know that they don't have one.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
true.
I didn't
It's
know.
called a Ouija board.
But in the Vatican.
It basically a Ouija board is just like, oh, some dumbasses opened up the portal to the spirit world. Everybody go on through.
Hey.
Let him get out briefly, and then Joss Whedon made Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we had to rein that stuff right back.
So I feel like Pope, you're really tight with God. Like God would be like, if there was one person that could use a Ouija board and get away with it, it would be you.
Look, I don't need a Ouija board when I have a direct line of communication with the man upstairs. And when I say direct line, I mean I talk to myself, and whatever I hear in my head, that's what I think is God.
Hey, Pope. Hey, Pope, you should use a Ouija board. Whoa, who said that? Whoa,
It was a spirit. It was God.
Oh, weird. Weird. So weird someone would come here and say that. Why we're like right as we were talking about it. Weird.
Hey, you guys seen this one? It's here is the church, and here is the steeple, and then you open it up, and here's all the people.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Never have I ever church steepled all the people.
I've done this.
I've done
No comment.
Oh no.
Ellen,
Yes.
we're coming up to the end of our
First
half
hour.
hour. I'm still waiting for Mildman Reporter to come in with a costume.
I mean, they requested. I've sent the link. Well, where is our reporter? My problem with media.
We can. I've got one more drink lined up that I can make that will be just as exciting as the last one.
Okay. Okay.
Big promise.
Big promise. Big promise. So this one I titled Frankenstein's Folly.
Ooh.
Yeah. And it starts off with you need some sugar. I'll make
I love that this one starts with sugar.
Here I have a plate of sugar. And
Plate of sugar.
It's supposed to be black, with food coloring. So I'll use this food gel again.
No!
We'll add some green and some red.
It's gonna look brown, dude. You know what I'm hearing?
It's not the same thing.
No! We couldn't get Rachel Ray for the stream, so we've got COVID Calvin making the best of what we've got.
Yeah.
Tim is approaching his cocktails with the same gusto that I have prepared every meal in quarantine.
Well,
you found food gel, but not food coloring?
Yeah,
I don't understand this.
Or else Hollywood and Western didn't have food coloring. Or I didn't know where to look.
There's a pandemic.
That's
get what you get. I get it.
So
Food gel,
the sugar got mixed up pretty well. You can see here.
Does it look brown? Does it look like
Yeah, it looks pretty brown.
Brownie mix.
Yeah.
It looks pretty brown. So what you're supposed to do is then you take an empty glass like this and you roll it in the it's supposed to be black sugar. You roll it in this sugar.
Are you rimming it or are you putting it inside the glass?
I love how Pope was the one who jumped in, was like, rimming.
So, I don't have water, so I'm just going to rim it myself.
What do you mean you don't have water?
It's water. Citrus. What is wrong with you?
Absolutely vile cocktail.
How is
level.
I read this earlier.
I'm reporting this for health violations.
The glass.
Okay, so it's been.
Jesus Christ!
Is that just dirt?
No, it's the black sugar, the brown sugar.
Tim, that is the worst rim job I've ever seen.
I haven't had enough practice. I need to practice more, obviously. So then we're supposed to add apple liquor, which I'm just adding this green apple Smirnoff again.
Sure.
Using that again.
If you want to practice rim jobs,
Yeah.
Do it off stream.
I can give you some pointers.
We're all listening.
First, I wouldn't have spit on your glass. People like to think that spit is an appropriate lube. It is not. Okay?
I was thinking it was more of a licking. Don't people? Licking is big in rim jobs, right?
As a lubricant, spit is insufficient.
You know, I went to the store the other day to buy lube, but I got colored gel instead.
It's a pandemic. Dinosaur doom.
Oh yeah. So it's
You can get.
so we're adding again green food gel.
It's a lot of food gel.
That's pretty cool.
And that's apple vodka.
With the vodka, yes.
Apple vodka, yeah.
Apple vodka.
Wicked hangover tomorrow.
Is
It's
this
okay,
a
I'm
drink
gonna
for
force
like
it to 3.
14-year-olds?
Yeah.
We gear all of our cocktails towards the underage.
It says melon liquor, but we don't have any. I don't have any, so that looks pretty good.
Well,
That's pretty
neither do the
dark.
14-year-olds.
And then you're supposed to add lemon, sparkling water, but we're just finishing the 7-Up.
Oh, more
Oh,
sugar?
it's terrible. Oh,
Look at
it's
this.
terrible. Dude.
Like a nightmare.
Oh, and that's pretty much
Wow.
it. So this is supposed to be not as dark of green for Frankenstein's body,
Ugh.
and this is supposed to be his hair. And
Yeah.
then you drink it.
Throw in some Fernet to make it really bad.
Oh my god. Where's the sherbet for the
the silver
inside?
isn't good in this one.
What color gel frosting do you have? You have a black gel frosting? No, you only have green and red?
We only had green and red and
They have
orange.
LaCroix.
Because I feel like you could rim with the frosting and it would be a little bit more hair-like.
Oh, look at it.
There, see?
That-
Wow.
That has a nice, yes. I still think some ice should have gotten thrown in that glass, but
You don't want to water down all the sugar.
I don't want to water down all the food gel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want your
Gel
food to be
favorite
nice and
you
And there
know,
you go.
nothing makes liquor taste better than drinking at room temperature.
Oh,
No.
Gina, I just really want to point out that the combination of the green and the red will just make the poop look like, well, brown.
Yeah. It's very normal color.
That's true. I mean, with the gel, I feel like there might be, like, hopefully there's splotchy bubbles of gel in there too.
I think
There definitely is.
I hope that for the poop.
Calvin.
I hope that for your poops. That you
Oh,
have
we had,
I think it'd be
lots
black.
of green.
we
You
had
were-
my reporter, but he left.
I expect some poop updates tomorrow
well,
in the event thread.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
muting
I'm
thread
sure you'll
now.
be fine.
This time I'm just using the glitter spray as like a Banaka.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you see the pink smoke?
No.
No?
Damn it.
Make yourself big.
Oh, make it big, Tim.
yourself
Oh,
big.
make you
Yeah,
big.
make her big.
Like make me
Go
like Tom
ahead.
Hanks. Everybody loves Tom Hanks.
There, I made you big.
Nope, you can't see
No.
it.
Still can't see it.
It's all over my face now.
What
But I love this. If Ellen did this, I would definitely like rethink my position.
We have one more costume.
All right.
Should we-
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Very
Yes.
cool.
Oh.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Oh, so cool.
And very upsetting. Keep that.
Modoc, don't be shy, Modoc. Come on. Oh,
Oh, are you eating your own hand?
No,
Modoc.
yeah, can you suck on your own fingers?
Modoc
Sucking your
Hunky.
Wait, is
You put your foot in your mouth?
this an IP that I should be aware of? Or if
This
I
is this is a character called Modoc, a mental organism designed only for killing.
Yep.
And he's a giant. He's a big floating head with arms and legs.
He has a series coming out with Patton Oswalt doing the voice.
Yeah.
Where it's like him living at home, like a home life comedy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are those doll hands?
They're those tiny hands you can buy to like put
The
your
tiny
fingers
hands.
inside of. Yeah.
Oh, you made this? Or did you like order this and it was all made like that?
No, I made this for that Marvel show that Fernando had
The
last
X-Men
year. Yeah,
Black Adam
last
show?
year. Yeah. And it was worn by Ian during the show.
Even more. Because we got a picture.
Oh.
Me and Ian got a picture of me as Doctor Strange that Kristen did my makeup for.
Oh.
It's true, and I
Mr.
did just get food
Mr.
jello.
Yeah, Mr. Sinister.
Yeah, Mr. Sinister.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
That's
Truly
I
amazing.
love this. This is an incredible costume.
I bought one of those like blank stuffed dolls that you can like draw on, and I just cut it. I just cut it apart into pieces, and I filmed myself cutting it apart.
Wait, you made this costume?
Yeah, I made this this is all from scratch. This is a bucket.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That was my question. Yeah.
And then I also have this
Yeah!
from Kristen's Met Gala show.
Yeah, that was my
Big fan of that.
I don't know, my earbuds fell out. But yeah.
Did you decapitate yourself?
Yeah. Back when I used to look like that.
He's actually dead. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was what Jared Leto brought the like mannequin of himself.
He bought a life sculpted like silicone with hair punched like copy of his head.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was what I could manage.
It was good. It was great.
We all can't just throw thousands of dollars at a team to make your head overnight.
How dare you say that's what he did?
That's the future liberals want.
Right.
And then you know you go off and it's 2020 and you like go and you hang with that team and then you come back from a perfectly normal Joshua Tree trip where you've all done mushrooms and you find out that the world is in a pandemic.
Like horror.
That was it. That was the rant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And we're caught up. Gotcha.
Okay. That was it.
I have a never have ever that is probably maybe just me. Never have ever been to Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh,
shit!
I've been to
haven't
that.
actually gone.
Where is that?
Universal.
I've never been.
Oh, it's great.
Him and I are living very similar lives.
I was gonna say, lucky for
delight.
you, everywhere is Hollywood Horror Nights now. So
yeah,
for the next forever.
I have been to Dark Harbor. Have you all been to that?
Ooh, yeah, at the Queen Mary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems really scary.
Okay, so here's a little story. So before I technically lived here, I
died here.
Before I lived in LA, I worked for a bar company and I was opening a bar in Los Angeles, and they had only planned on me being there 2 weeks, but then I had to stay an extra week. And I had been joking the entire time that I should stay on the Queen Mary. And so for that last week, I actually got to stay on the Queen Mary for like 3 nights, and it was during Dark Harbor.
Oh man.
And that was like, I was like, if this is the kind of life that you live here, I am moving here. And then like 3 months later, I lived here.
If you dream it, you can see it, girl.
That's true.
I think the spookiest part of the Queen Mary is under when you can see the propeller. It's like the room where you can see the propeller in the water, because there's no light. There's like lights in the water, so it's water glowing blue.
When you stay there, they ask you if you want to know if your room is haunted, and I was like, "Can I find out when I check out?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, definitely." I was like. And then my room was on the list, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I did not want to know that ahead of time."
I would want to know that because I would want to know how comfortable I should be getting naked and farting. In that like, is someone watching me? Because then I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
Girl,
they definitely want you to know.
Yeah, someone could have died in that room from getting naked and farting.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Worst way, best way to go?
Oh, Emily, you've looked up much Halloween trivia. Would you like to share some of it with
Yeah,
us?
I got some here. Admittedly, I looked through a lot of trivia, and a lot was pretty lame. So I tried to pick that I thought were a little more interesting. But you know what? Well, I'm going to just start off with something specific to Hollywood. What is banned in Hollywood? Halloween only, and is legal the rest of the year.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know, and we all live here. We should all
Is
know.
is it public nudity?
Networking. Oh.
No.
You can't. You can't buy alcohol in West Hollywood.
Silly string?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Silly string, yes. Silly string is in Hollywood on Halloween only. So yes. Let's see what else we got here.
I want to know what caused that law.
I don't have that info, but
The Great Silly String Massacre.
in what decade did trick-or-treating as we know it today start gaining popularity in America?
The 40s?
Yeah, I want to say earlier than the 50s.
1928.
No, I'm gonna say way later than the 30s. Like probably post World War II.
Yeah.
It was the
1950.
It was the 30s.
So it's
gotta be
30s.
30s.
Follow-up to that. Where did the term? Not. I guess maybe.
Wait, what was the
let me
answer?
rephrase this question. What was that?
Yeah,
it was
what
the
was
30s.
The 30s.
Yeah, the 30s. And what country did the term trick-or-treating come from?
Oh, sounds like something the Dutch came up with.
You said that with such venom in your voice. The Dutch.
I'm gonna say Germany.
With their
The term was
holiday
actually coined
Wales?
in Canada. In
Canada.
Right around 1930. Right around 1930, it first appeared in a Vancouver newspaper, referring to what we know as trick-or-treating, using the term trick-or-treating.
You would think
Although that practice had technically been around for longer, it evolved from other practices, but whatever. But yes, it's a Canadian term.
Go Canucks.
Those damn
Canadian's a notorious trickster, so it makes sense.
What region are vampire bats from?
Slovenia.
South America?
Romania.
Africa.
South America.
Transylvania.
That is correct. A lot of people think they are from Romania or Transylvania, but they are South American natively.
Have y'all ever seen the video of a vampire bat like fighting a chicken all night?
Whoa.
It is
No.
it is a like horror film for birds. It's so upsetting because like the bat keeps like sneaking up on it and like biting it like throughout the whole night and like freaking this poor chicken out.
That's
It's crazy.
terrible.
It's like a 24-hour video.
I don't know if it's 20. I didn't see a 24-hour version. But
So
if
you're saying
if you want to look, Tim, go nuts.
consecutively for 7 hours of a chicken getting tortured by a bat.
I mean, I watched the like highlights version. You know?
Yeah.
The bloopers reel.
Yeah.
Do you have any more for us, Emily?
Yeah, I got a couple more. Let's see. Let's do 2 more here. How many people were hanged during the Salem witch trials?
Ooh. 300.
69.
No.
4.
300.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't not that many.
No, it's like 10.
300's a lot.
I was gonna say 11.
Yeah, it's something small.
69.
They weren't all hanged. That one guy was pressed to death with rocks.
Yeah, it was just pressed.
Yes.
How
I
intense
don't
was
know
it?
if this number is counting that pressed guy. At least this specifically said hanged, and it was 19.
Oh,
I feel like I came closest with 11.
Yes, Gina was
Close.
closest there. Yeah.
Gina wants that pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And on the topic of witchcraft, I'm gonna end it on this for now. The 1735 Scottish Witchcraft Act banned the consumption of what? You could not eat this under the Scottish.
Rye bread.
Frogs?
Goat
Frogs.
meat.
Children.
Sausage rolls. And
Sausage rolls.
Sausage rolls were banned under the Witchcraft Act in Scotland, and this was not repealed until the 1950s.
What?
Oh, that's the worst act that's ever existed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, God doesn't support that.
I mean, it's the Scottish, you know, they make up their own, you know, kind of crazy rules there, especially if that was.
What would be inherently witch-like about sausage rolls?
I'm looking this up right now because
I'm curious because this feels like what Trump says when he's like, I don't like BLM because of sausage rolls. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you think BLT is the same as a BLT.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I started typing it into Google and it autofilled in Scottish witchcraft.
All the green food coloring has gone straight to my bladder, so I'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh, I bet that pee's gonna be weird.
Matter.
Oh, the pee's gonna be so weird.
It's gonna be a real weird pee.
It's gonna be 80% syrup.
Just a different texture pee.
Illegal
Gonna be a
sausage.
gel.
All right, no, I gotta know about the sausage rolls though. Why is they asking?
Oh no.
Don't tell me I'm gonna
Frankie's an illegal sausage.
I'm breaking the law, breaking the law.
Oh, okay.
It's better when it's forbidden.
So the Witchcraft Act, it only
forbidden sausage.
Halloween, but it had to deal with eating specifically. Which
the
So
cloven hooves.
it's a Reno situation, is what you're saying.
So it's let me see. It's saying
I wonder if that was like because they assumed like one of the things was they turned people into pigs, so they're like, we got to make sure we don't accidentally eat any of our neighbors.
Oh yeah.
At least what I'm
We
reading
don't
here,
know.
so due to court's association with witchcraft, its consumption on Halloween was frowned upon.
Just Halloween.
It was at first it didn't specify, but it was, just Halloween. But still, it was illegal Halloween from 1735 till the 50s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Forbidden Halloween sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not like all cloven. It's not like all cloven meats or anything. It's just like
it's
this
specifically
pig.
pork.
Yeah, no, goats are fine.
Yeah. Whatever.
While we wait for our host Timothy COVID Calvin to come back, do the judges want to have a little chat about who's winning which categories?
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Can you remind us of the categories?
So Emily, do you have them up?
Oh yeah.
I'll type them in the chat as you say them.
Okay.
That's best. Thank you.
Okay, it is best costume, scariest costume, silliest costume, best DIY costume, and most 2020 costume.
Got it.
I would also like to point out that I am now Justin Bieber, who also loves to dance and has rebranded. So, like, if you're ready to forgive me for all the things I did, I think we can make this work.
Oh man, that first
I'm intrigued.
that first SNL song was oof.
Who
Oof.
doesn't watch SNL? The
Yeah,
Pope
well,
hasn't seen Justin since that one video from 5 years ago.
The Pope would have liked the incredibly Pope-friendly first song.
Lonely?
No, that is the second one.
Damn it.
What do you mean
It
it's
was all
Pope
like
friendly?
Jesus
It was like, yeah, it was like super Christian.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this
on the
Pope
tattoos
is super
there.
gay.
It was
I'm
like
growing up. I'm finding
it
God.
was him saying like holy like 14 times in a row each
Oh,
chorus.
His song, my song "Holy." is the name
Yeah.
of it. That
I'll
makes
put
sense.
the judges.
Yeah.
You even find a crucifix.
For a second, they'll still be there, but just not visible.
You what?
I'm gonna make the judges invisible
Ah.
for a moment.
Oh, as they
Okay.
go into the chat,
Yeah, well, they go into the chat. Where's Gina?
judges enjoy your deliberation.
Yeah. Now they are free to deliberate as they deem fit or
How
see.
are they? How are they going to tell you they're done deliberating?
I'll watch the chat.
Perfection. While we're waiting, should we do another Never Have I Ever?
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever spit on my fans.
Spit on. You've never done that?
I mean, no. Where's my drink? I actually have done that.
I think I've done that. Not that I've.
We've all done sketch comedy. I'm
I've done
certain
that.
this has happened.
Yeah. I'm certain that has happened.
Yeah, but how many of them were fans?
That's
Yeah,
the real question.
Did I actually? Was anyone sitting in the front row? Did you actually?
Also,
leave it?
a good question.
That's good.
Does anyone have any? Is anyone doing
Fans?
for Halloween like this?
What was that?
Is anyone doing anything for Halloween like this kind of thing, like a streaming party or a socially distanced party, or just wearing a costume and standing in your window?
I have one window and it faces a wall.
Oh,
So
damn.
no.
I think me and Brittany are going to be doing a Scream marathon.
Very cool.
While she works out.
Yeah. Well, she tries not to set her studio on fire again.
Again.
Did that happen?
Let's do a little plug. They're doing a Halloween holiday special for the Wizarding World next Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's the day before Halloween.
Oh, Modoc, what was your bit for the show last night? I haven't watched it yet, but I want to know it when I see it.
Oh, it's Tiny Nick.
Right. That's that I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah. I pitched it for a while and it was supposed to happen after the video game. Like we were supposed to escape from the video game, but he was supposed to come out tiny instead. But then we failed escaping the video game and went to hell.
No.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So this drink looks cool, but it tastes really bad.
Have you ever had the black water?
No, what is that?
I think I have. Is
Yeah.
it
I
also
like black water.
water?
Well, it's you can buy it at Sprouts or wherever, and it's like it's water with like minerals and stuff in it, and it's black, and it doesn't taste any different, really. Like it has
It's a mind trick because
it has a little mineral taste, but just it makes you. It's hard to drink because of the color.
Yeah. You're like, you like flinch every time you go to take a sip, and it just tastes like water.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I couldn't finish it.
Because it was messing with your head too much?
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I don't have to do this. I'm choosing to do this.
That's not
You
at all.
bought it with your money. You gave money to not finish that bottle.
I did that to myself the first time I tried kombucha in college. It was like tasting kombucha. I got like a green one and I left it in my backpack all day, so it was warm. It was also like $7
Oh no!
before kombucha was common.
Right.
And I forced myself to drink the whole thing on like an empty stomach because I was like, I spent so much money on this. I have to have it as lunch. And it was painful.
Gross.
Do not recommend warm kombucha.
Our judges are back.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Unholy judges of torment.
I think we should end with best costume. So like work our way from the bottom of the list to the top.
Okay.
Putting that out there. Because that's like the
Just tell us what you want us to read first.
I
and we'll give you our
nominate
take.
the person that talks.
Host?
Okay.
Gina was the jury foreman.
Yeah. I'm the one that will get knifed on the way to my car in the
Dun dun.
I can't believe how much costume is-
You're the twist at the end of this Law and Order.
Okay, so let's start with most 2020.
All right. Most 2020 goes to Carol Baskin.
I'm gonna take notes on this so I know who we have to send pizzas to.
Baby of the year, Carol Baskin.
They don't reach. I can't clap.
Okay. Next one. Best DIY.
Oh yeah.
Best DIY goes to MODOK.
Yay!
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, very glad you told us it was a DIY costume.
I would have believed that you bought that. That's
real.
It's a bucket.
You do great work with buckets, though, Jeremy. I've seen your other bucket work, and it's always been.
It's the same. It's the same type of bucket. Find a bucket you like and run with it.
Find a bucket you like.
God, what did you live by in 2020? A voice of a generation over here.
So most DIY costume, MODOK. Most 2020 costume,
Carol Baskins.
I'm taking notes. I don't remember any of the other categories.
Silliest costume.
Silliest costume goes to Oscar Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We loved it.
So we don't have to send them a pizza.
And John. Unfortunately, I think we only send you one pizza, but we love you both.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what partnership means.
What happens when you do a couple costume? Okay.
So scariest costume.
Scariest costume, yeah.
Okay. Scariest costume goes to Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Combination
costume.
Yeah. Combination.
First my ears, and there was blood everywhere. Lots of blood.
Okay.
For those things.
Combination of the snake was scary, and as Frankie pointed out, scary due to conservatorship laws.
Yes.
Yeah. There's like lots of levels to the terror.
Frankie knows. Frankie knows.
Buy us a
We talked
pizza.
about it.
She
Did a whole episode about it.
The scariest.
Free now, though. She's free now, though.
Is she there?
Yeah, Brittany's free.
Oh,
We
yeah,
got what
she's
she-
under
we got what we
Jamie's
wanted.
conservatorship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Her dad still got his claws in her.
I don't trust it. Yeah. I don't
Fair,
trust it.
Okay.
She's got a lot of body glitter on. It's gonna take her a
And
while.
so the
That's
drum
fine.
roll for our best costume, our best overall costume.
Yes. Best overall.
Yay.
And let's not forget our great runners-up: COVID, Calvin, and Hobbes. Pac-Man Ghost but on drugs. Helen. The Wizard, the Dinosaur, warning you of impending doom, and Babyface Pope.
Honestly, Hobbs does get a big shout out from me. They would have gotten an honorable mention.
Yay. So
We've had a lot of
fun.
pizza.
Oh, guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna break character. I gotta take this wig off. My hair is like
That's probably what
I
I'm
also
I think that's more Justin Bieber-y now.
That is.
Right.
that
You
was
look more like
that was
Justin
the most
Bieber.
unnecessary wig time.
Yeah.
Oh wait, should we throw it to DJ Crybaby for a moment?
Yeah.
Let's go to DJ Crybaby.
That's great.
we can play those tunes.
Oh, this is weird.
Real
but-
fire in there.
There we go.
I would like to point out that Brother Wags is watching the DJ Crybaby stream,
Yeah.
but not the sort of
And well, because Jupiter didn't tell him to change. Said kind of.
This sort of party, yeah, kind of.
Jupiter's trying to get affiliate for his own channel, so he's just stealing views.
Well, the reality is that before I even really had DJ Crybaby locked down, I said he was going to do the show.
Yeah.
Like, I said he was going to do the show from the beginning.
He booked the show without checking it with the DJ.
Right. Yeah. But hey, at least we got him. Okay.
Yeah, we got him.
Honestly,
That's what matters.
Huge fucking guess. Huge guess.
He's huge. And I was gonna put him in if we did it on Zoom, I was gonna put him in a separate breakout room, but I realized no one would have probably gone to that room. Which is a real bummer. So this is better. This is much better.
Oh, my camera open. I'm gonna crank this tune for a little bit.
Trace IP addresses. I'm the one to addresses. Talk online mentions. Gonna make sure.
Oh, it swore. Oh, we can swear. I forgot for a second.
Yeah, we're allowed to swear.
The main thing they don't want to see on Twitch is side boob.
Yeah.
Or under boob.
You know, like
or
under
the female body is what's scary to them.
They're okay with top cleavage, but just like nothing else.
Huge amounts of cleavage is fine, but
yeah.
Hence Brittany. With 90. I can't turn off my lock screen.
Do we have any more party to party?
I think this might be it. Dance party.
Yeah. Well, I would love to. We all want to thank all of our amazing judges and all of our amazing costume contest guests. Thank you for hanging out with Sortofween.
Sortofween.
Yeah. And nothing with penises, just like Sortofween.
I will DM all of our costume contest winners to get their addresses and pizza toppings of choice, so we can send them a pizza before pizza stops delivering.
If you would like to hit up our judges for costume questions, comments, ideas, opinions, they'll put all of their socials in the chat, phone numbers, emails, addresses, and feel free to just like reach out. But don't touch someone.
Or breathe on them.
Or breathe on them.
Twitch's Wizarding Worldwide on live on Friday.
Yeah, if you feel so inclined, feel free to throw a couple bucks at Venmo at Pack-Theater, where a lot of this stuff started.
Also, please subscribe to Sort of TV Network, Wizarding World Live, Pack-Theater on Twitch. There's no dash on the Twitch.
Unified branding.
How many times have you done the pre-show speech? It's ingrained in me too. Pack-Theater. Nope, no dash.
And the bathrooms are in your
bathrooms out the window. Right next door through the glass doors down the hall.
The bathrooms are hopefully in your apartment.
If I followed that instruction, I'd end up in my landlady's kitchen.
What? Jeremy, do you have a full wow?
These are all the things I've made that are right within my arm's reach.
All right.
So that's just what he didn't have to get up to grab.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Is that another bucket made thing?
Yeah, there's a Home Depot bucket underneath this guy. Yeah.
I called it.
The front is a trash can. The top is a colander.
Which is just a kind of bucket.
Yeah.
I feel like someone should get a screen grab of all the costumes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ellen is
hold
on
on,
it.
Hold on. Let me get my...
Unfortunately,
Ellen is gone.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. And
No. Like this. No. And this? No. Ah. Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay.
We maybe got a picture. We're not quite
Not
sure. We're not-
I heard something.
yeah, I heard a quick like a photo being taken.
You can always take a still of the video later, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's
We
true.
didn't know that.
Black magic.
Magic.
Thank you to all our contestants and our judges. We're gonna keep streaming DJ Crybaby on this Twitch channel, or you can hop over to Jupiter Like the Planet and follow him there. But don't stay on ours and subscribe to ours. Don't subscribe to Jupiter's because we're trying to mute the Jupe still.
Yeah, hashtag mute the Jupe.
It's a hashtag that
Jupe, huh?
we hold dear to our heart. And thank you to everyone. I'm going to start DMing everyone to get those addresses just for pizza. I promise I won't show up at your house, but maybe I will.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful Sortofween.
Good night, everybody.
Halloween.
Good night.
Stay safe out
Kiss
there.
Matt Pope ring. Bye, guys.
Oh, wait. Yeah, kiss that ring. Where's that ring? Hannah, where's the ring? And all those kitties. Get that Sortofween.
Get those Sortofween kitties.
Sortofween kitties.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, cats and kittens. Bye, cats and kittens.
Timothy, to our lovely host, you can just hit stop streaming on the restream, I believe.